Good evening, our dear listener. Welcome back to the News Hour here in Explorer Online Radio. My name is Maleka Kayesu and I'll be bringing you the 9 p.m. news. Here are our headlines. President Museveni receives Order of South Africa honor. Bobi Wine and NUP officials coached me to lie against the government, says Eric Mwesigwa. Tayebwa, the Deputy Speaker, urges African countries to reject unfair trade practices engineered by the European Union. And the Ministry of Education sets deadline for registration of teaching and non-teaching staff. Here is the news in details. The Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Thomas Tayebwa, while attending a conference in Brussels at the headquarters of NATO and EU, admonished the practice of European Union member states of exporting banned pesticides and products to developing countries and called upon SCP members to strongly speak as a team and reject the double standard arrangements. According to Tayebwa, developing countries don't have the capacity to take on EU independently, noting that speaking against this with one voice gives Africans an advantage. The Ministry of Education and Sports has set June 2023 as the deadline for schools to register their teaching and non-teaching staff on the Education Management Information System portal. This portal is a digital data system that provides timely statistics and information for policy development, planning, budgeting, and evidence-based management practices in Uganda's education and sports sector. It also captures details of both teaching and non-teaching staff. Parliament, on the other hand, yesterday granted the Bugiri Municipality MP Asman Basalira leave to process the Anti-Homosexuality Bill 2023 that will prohibit same-sex relationships in Uganda. This motion was seconded by Mr. Jonathan Odu and Mr. Charles Onen. The law being processed is, however, not entirely new, as Mr. Basalira intends to revisit and polish the contents of the bill of 2014 that was quashed by the Constitutional Court. According to a report from the Construction Committee of the Bunyoro Toro Muslim Regional Headquarters at Buicha Historical Hill in Hoima Oil City, at least 600 million shillings of the required 25 billion shillings for the ongoing construction has been released. The team revealed this in the progress report of the project to His Eminence Sheikh Shaban Ramadan Mobaje, the Mufti of Uganda, in his office. IGP Okoth Ochola officiated the recognition ceremony of police sports personnel for their contribution towards sports development in Uganda Police Force. The event happened today at police headquarters in Naguru, where 34 athletes were appreciated. The event is part of the Special Police Advisory Committee of the Uganda Police Force. In Bulisa, the district health officer, Dr. Naisye Nelson, commended government for improving the health sector in the district, saying that it has promoted the quality of lives in the area. He made the revelations while receiving essential drugs and medical supplies worth 242 million Uganda shillings distributed by national medical stores. Residents in Chamutunzi Town Council applauded the police for strengthening the relations between the police and the community, saying that it will facilitate the fight against crime in the area. This took place during a meeting on community policy at Chamutunzi Town Council headquarters, organized by the Chenjojo District Community Liaison Officer, ASP Baseka. In our last story today, security officers in a park district are in search for the traditional herbalist identified as Butaleja, who gives medicine that kills those alleged to be thieves. Officials led by the National Drug Authority district representative said that they want to fill the gap to identify the difference between herbalists and witch doctors. Thank you for listening to us here on Explorer Online Radio, the home of reliable and authentic news. Have a blessed evening.